I'm Brian Dunning.
I'm Shira Lazar.
I'm a skeptic.
I'm, well, a skeptic too.
She's a believer.
I have an open mind. Is there anything wrong with that?
But I'm going to be right more often.
Yeah, not so much.
Today we're going to test binaural beats.
These are music files that scientifically change brainwaves to put you into a desired emotional state. Happy, excited, sexy, high.
Gullible, clueless, horror.
Today we're going to find out that
Truth hurts.
So what is a binaural beat?
Well, to help us understand, we've enlisted an electrical engineer who's going to show us what one is visually using an oscilloscope.
The left and right channels will be fed to the oscilloscope, and we'll be able to view that signal on the screen.
Binaural beat file plays one tone in your left ear and one tone in your right ear, and these two tones are just slightly offset from each other. So your brain hears kind of a phantom beat pattern between them.
And people are saying that hearing this waveform can actually cause a reaction in your brain?
They even say it can mimic the state of some illegal drug.
That sounds fishy. Thanks so much, Greg, and now it seems like we have some testing to do.
Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens, working with clocks and pendulums, discovered that two clocks hung on the same wall would eventually synchronize. If I take these two metronomes and release them out of sync, they're now not connected, but you can see they're mechanically connected on this rolling platform. It's actually one system. And that system, by thermodynamics, seeks the lowest energy level, and we call this entrainment. They just start moving with each other because now it's all a single system, and you can see that they're already synchronized.
How does this all affect the brain?
The claim is that the binaural beat affects your brain's EEG, your brain wave.
I think I have a few ideas.
An amusement park.
Yep, I thought you would like it. We're going to do some tests, and of course start with that bass line that you always talk about.
Good, you're getting science things.
Last test, best time to go up this small climbing wall. The other month, I was in Chile, went up a 50-meter real rock. And then I was in Hawaii and went skydiving. And that was nothing. Oh, Brian.
This sucks.
I think I've got him on this one.
That's it.
Oh.
All right, that's enough.
All right, sports fans, the results are in. Here's how they stacked up.
The scores are in. Let's see if the binaural beat changes them as much as real alcohol.
So I've got my binaural beats right here, and I'm gonna go for this track.
Oh, so I actually have to get drunk.
Yeah, I'm watching my calories, okay?
All right.
The bar's right there.
Could be worse.
You reek of alcohol. I could smell it on your breath.
This is not good.
All right, well,
What's up, folks? I'm Officer Mike Lance of Coffee Now Patrol. Looks like someone had a little bit too much to drink here. Okay, need to blow to this 5-10 seconds. Okay. There you go. Alcohol level is 0.000. No alcoholism whatsoever.
yes!
The other gentleman, Brian, who she was with, it's probably gonna be a little different story. Finger to nose. .12. Your BA is well over the limit of 0.08, California, and I'd be taking you to jail right now.
I'm a really nice guy, though.
All right. Nice guy, you're coming back with me. We've got more testing to do.
If we could...
That was entertaining. So now that I've had my dose of a binaural beat file, you've consumed enough alcohol to be stinking drunk. We're going to rerun those tests.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's go.
All right, show me what you've got, Tiger Woods.
a bit of an anomaly.
Oh my god.
Serious, dude. Oh, stop! Stop!
Just call it a game already, please.
Anyone under the influence of drugs or alcohol is not allowed in the track area. No bumping of other cars or track railings.
Sober, I only made it a third of the way up. 9 shots of real alcohol, no problem. Alcohol made a huge difference in the scores, while the binaural beat had almost no effect.
So why didn't it work?
An EEG is like your brain's exhaust note, like on a sports car. Depending on what the engine and its inputs are doing, the exhaust note changes. But notice that if I go up to the exhaust and say, vroom, vroom, it doesn't change what the engine does. It's what the engine does that changes the exhaust note, not the other way around. And it's the same with your brain. No matter what you try to do to your brain's exhaust note, only your brain and its inputs can change what your brain is doing. So you want to see what sound waves can really do to your head?
Let's go for it.
There are places where some people just don't feel right. They might feel an odd presence, or they might get dizzy, or there might just be some strange sensation that there's no apparent cause for.
Like if the place was haunted.
Yeah, in fact, there was one supposedly haunted lab where researchers actually saw a gray apparition floating through the room.
So what did they discover?
The cause?
A meat locker?
The industrial fan.
How does that work?
Well, industrial fans produce infrasound, sound below 20 hertz, below the range of human hearing.
So what about the ghosts?
Well, if the frequency is just right, infrasound can also resonate the fluid inside your eyeball. And some researchers think that these phantom visual artifacts could be responsible for a lot of ghost sightings. You don't need to make up crazy stuff with brain waves and binaural beats and EEGs. Infrasound can directly affect your sensory organs, giving you effects that are real and way cooler.
So binaural beats is just another case of people using the anonymity and power of the internet to make false claims and money.
Exactly. Don't be a victim. Just because something sounds scientific, it's not necessarily true. And as I can attest today, truth hurts.
Well, may I suggest one of these?
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to quit.